when you joined the SABC, you never joined them to be a commentator.
Not at all.
It was a chance. Somebody didn't
A
rock
coincidence, Robert.
Yeah.
You know.
Tell us that story.
No, Robert, when I finished school, that was the first place where I sent in an application, and I was invited for an interview. I went there. When I got there, they interviewed me for a producer's job. And, okay, that was done. And that's when one white guy, I can't remember, but it's late now, he asked me, he caught me off guard, Robert.
Working for Ukhozi?
No, for television.
Oh, a TV side. Okay.
TV side. That's where I started. Then, okay, the interview continued, and then finished, went home. When I got home, there was a telegram, because those days there were no cell phones, and we black people, only very few people had, telephones.
Yes.
And then there was this telegram I took, addressed to me, opened it, I said, I was invited to come for an interview. But I said, but I'm from there.
Yeah.
So I decided, no, I would not go, because I think it's something that was sent by mistake.
Yeah.
And then, but in the morning I said, but let me go and find out. Yeah. When I got there, I said, no. We after you had left, we tried to send people to look for you. They couldn't locate you, and then we decided to send you a telegram. And we have a job here that we know. Yes, yesterday you were interviewed for a producer's job, but we want you to today to interview for an HR job.
HR.
So when was it? It was in April or somewhere there.
Yeah.
And then after a day or two, they told me, okay, you are starting on the 1st of May.
Just like that.
Just like that. And when I got there, okay, the guys that they were so surprised. The guys that I was with during the first batch of interviews, they were so surprised when they came. I was the one signing them in. They said, no, but what's happening with you? Why were you interviewed on that particular day then? I said, no, don't worry. Relax. Just like you are doing to me.
You have to relax because
So I took the mean, then they started working. In fact, they were being trained. We first batch that was for TV2 and 3. You remember?
Yes.
We only had one television station that had been started in 1976. That was for English and Afrikaans speaking audiences only. So we only catered for television. We started preparing in 1980, and then I joined in 81, and then we started preparing for TV2 and 3. And then I was working at HR, and then when everything was done, people were trained, and then we were told there were studios, Commissioner Street in town. Then that's where I was going to be heading the HR division there. Then I went there.
Why the HR though? Why HR? Why not anything else?
Why I was taken as an...
Yeah.
No, they looked at what I had done at school,
Also based on the qualifications and so on.
Yeah. So I started there. In 1983, most guys were reporting to me as far as HR things were concerned. So 1983, they had a problem. During this time of the day, everybody had left. And somebody had let them down and did not turn up for a commentator had let them down.
Yeah.
I said, guys, we cannot afford not to have this show on air. Let me try. That was one take, Robert, and the rest is history.
So they just